Hi, I'm Manan, one of the co-founders at Intugle. At Intugle, we've built a platform that enables enterprise organizations to transform their data into GenAI powered data and AI apps, which can then be seamlessly integrated with their existing workflows, web application, and social media channels. Let's see it in action. So as a first step, user what he needs to do, he needs to establish connection to their data. So we build bunch of connectors using which you can connect to any kind of a data system. So in this case, let's say I have bunch of my sales data sitting in Snowflake, my marketing data in Databricks, and then my product inventory data in PostgreSQL. And then as soon as I click on continue, the next, this is one of the main features of the platform, wherein it automatically extracts all the business, technical, and operational metadata from your schema, which is residing in your database systems, and generates this intelligent semantic graph. What is this semantic graph? It's like a brain sitting on top of your data that has all the intelligence about your data. So as you can see, it has automatically classified all your data under respective domains. It also generates a detailed profile of your data, detailed catalog in terms of what is the definition, what is the data type, is it a PI information or not, what is the health of the data, etc. And then lastly, it also automatically identifies the different relationships across your data systems in the form of primary key and foreign key relationships, right? Then once this semantic graph is built, once this brain is built, the next part is the agents operating on top of the semantic graph. So we have built some pre-configured specialized agents that users can use to basically analyze, transform the data, or build any sort of data or AI apps, right? And all of these agents are completely configurable in terms of what kind of operations do the customers want them to operate, what kind of workflow should they really follow, or let's say they can create their own agents as well apart from some of these pre-configured agents that we have built. And then the next part is, which is the most important part, is adding business context. So here users can go ahead and start defining their KPIs, their metrics, or let's say if they want the analysis to follow a certain pattern, they can define in the form of few shots, etc. So they can configure entire business context from this pane. And then once all of this pane is configured, now users can start interacting with the data to generate any sort of insights or build data or AI apps. So let's take an example. One of the most prominent use cases in any large enterprise organization is to build a customer 360 view, wherein they want to tap into customer interactions across different stages of a life cycle of a customer, right? So here in this case, let's say if a user wants to build a view, a customer 360 view, he can simply give this requirement in natural language saying build a customer 360 view, and then there are a bunch of steps that the agent automatically performs. It identifies all the attributes sitting across different data systems, different tables, etc. It automatically generates a query, which then gets executed to give you a response saying this is how a customer 360 view really looks like, right? And then let's say if you want to publish this specific view as a data product or a data app, you can just directly go ahead and publish this, wherein it will enable different kind of users to access this data product, and which can also be integrated with any downstream third-party application in the form of REST API, right? The next type of data app, let's say if I'm trying to build a dashboard, right? Let's say I'm trying to build a sales effectiveness dashboard. So similarly, users can just go ahead and start asking questions. Based on the questions, the agent automatically generates these visualizations, these insights, which users can just directly go ahead and pin each one of these to a dashboard. And in this case, let's say if I built a sales effectiveness dashboard, so here you can see all of these visualizations that I had generated using chat or a conversation got pinned and created a holistic visualization for me. One more sort of AI app that typically most of our customers use our platform to build is to build a conversational AI assistant, right? Let's say, for example, if you want to build a customer support conversational assistant, or let's say you want to build a customer experience conversational assistant, so you can just go ahead and build it within a span of just a few seconds or few minutes, right? So all you need to do is you will click on this deploy button. First of all, you will have to select all the data sets that you want. Across your ecosystem, you will shortlist what all data sets are really relevant for this chatbot. And then the next part is you will define what all agents are really relevant for you to enable this chat assistant. Let's say in this case, I feel data analyst, and along with that, web search are the core agents that will enable this assistant. Then I will define what all business concepts, KPIs I want the context to be as part of this chatbot. I can also define what all dashboards do I really embed as part of this enterprise app that I'm building, which users should have access to, and then I just go ahead and publish this, right? And then as soon as I go ahead and publish this, my app, my AI assistant, customer experience AI assistant gets generated. So now, as you can see, I created this assistant using a developer workbench. But now let's say when I'm exposing this to any end users, right? So I can totally configure the look and feel of this application. I can hide all the complexities from the back end and really define what my users can see. I can put my own logo over here, and then this is how typically, as you can see, the end user will have access to. This is how it's gonna look and feel, right? So there's a dashboard embedded as part of this application. There's a chatbot where users can go ahead and start asking questions for which they want answers, etc. Right? So this whole application can also be embedded as part of customers' web applications through MCP protocol, or let's say through a React app, so they can directly embed there, or they can use the links or the deployed app on the Intugle's environment. So these are some of the key features of that we enable our enterprise customers with different kind of apps. As a next step, I think in next few months we are planning to include more and more such AI apps. Let's say, for example, we are introducing AI models or machine learning models, wherein, let's say, if users want to create any sort of simulation applications, or let's say any forecasting or prediction exercises, so they can simply just go ahead and wipe code and build those ML models as well. So yeah, that's it from my side. Thank you so much.